Hi, how are you all doing, ladies? Hope you're all doing well on this wonderful day. If you don't know me, my name's Andrea. I'm a women's health coach, and I specialize in gut health and perimenopause and menopause, and helping you to understand why you're suffering with all your symptoms and how you can get to grips with your symptoms and create solutions for your symptoms and go on to create a healthy life. In my video today, I want to talk to you all about your gut health. What habits that you may be doing regularly that could be affecting your gut health. So if you're coming on, say hello and let me know in the comments if you watch the replay, and if you want to have a chat or ask any questions on my life today, then please feel free to ask away with what I'm talking about today. So I'm sharing with you some of my experiences that I've had with my own gut issues as well. And this is what I've learned over the last couple of years. Well, no, not a couple of years, even longer than that, most of my lifetime, with my gut issues. So there's probably going to be 5 tips that I want to share with you today. And the first tip is going to be drinking and eating. Are you drinking and eating together with your meals? Because what this does is it can reduce down your digestive enzymes, and it can really play a big disruption with your digestion, your food. Because it's dissolving those digestive enzymes, and your digestive enzymes are really, really important to cherish and take care of. And when you're eating at the same time, it's just going to dilute your digestive juices and all these enzymes, and it can stop digestion from working efficiently. So that's the first one that could be disrupting your gut health. The second one is, are you eating stressed out, or you're eating on the go? You're eating rushed, you're wolfing it down. It's not even touching the sides, is what I call it. And you're not paying attention to how that food tastes in your mouth, because you're eating it so quickly. You're watching the TV, or you're eating and you're eating stressed out. You just had an argument with somebody, or you're uptight. You're not relaxed. You're not paying attention to what you're eating. You're not chewing your food properly, because this is a massive thing that can help. Because your stomach doesn't have teeth. So if you're not chewing your food properly, then it's going to rot in your digestive tract. You're going to have lots of bloating. You're going to feel really tight in your digestion. It's not going to feel very nice at all when you're eating uptight. So you want to be more mindful of what you're eating. No distractions. Pay attention to what's on your plate. Smell the food, because when you're smelling the food, especially if you're creating your own foods in the kitchen, just smelling that food is getting your body ready. It's like, oh, food's on its way. Let's get ready. Let's get the digestion ready. And then when you start eating and you start digesting your food as you're chewing in your mouth, before you even swallow your food, you start digesting your food. So it's important to really chew it until it's nearly liquid. So try and pay attention to that when you're eating. See how many chews you would need if you're eating meat or eating anything that's hard to break down. Maybe you're eating a raw carrot or something. It's going to take a bit more chewing to get it into that liquid state before you swallow it. So just do a couple of chews and then swallow, and you're really experiencing the taste of that food. Now, since I've been doing this, I've really enjoyed my food much better, because I can taste it. You've got the flavors going on in your mouth, and really, really good to taste. So to try and do that. And then before you start eating, you want to just say to yourself, am I relaxed? Am I uptight? Just do some deep breathing, just be relaxed, and just take a breath before you start eating, just to pay attention to that. It's going to help me massively. So let me know if you tried that. Put in the comments below if you've tried that. Or your other experiences with your eating your food, and your experiences with your digestive health, what you do to help with your digestion and get it to work more efficiently. Because in perimenopause, your digestion can be affected with your up and down of hormones and all over the place. It affects your stomach acid. So the third one I want to talk to you about is, are you eating lots of processed foods? Especially fatty foods as well. If you're eating lots of fat, lots of chips, pasties, pastries, that contain lots of fat. Lots of processed foods can contain lots of fat, and that's going to stress your liver out really, really badly. Your liver can get really stressed when your body's processing lots and lots of fat all the time. And when you're eating lots of processed foods and fats and can contain artificial flavorings and colorings, lots of ready meals, takeaways, then it's going to affect your microbiome. It's going to affect your gut bacteria. And because your gut bacteria will thrive on lots of fiber, vegetables. So you want to be cooking your own vegetables. So if you want to have a takeaway something, have that. But can you cook your own vegetables as well? Add some fiber, because that's going to help your microbiome thrive. That's your microbiome is your good bacteria in your stomach, in your digestive tract. And most of that will be in your small intestine and in your large intestine as well, not in your stomach initially. Stomach is a highly acidic environment, so that wants to stay like that, so you don't invite in the pathogens and the toxins, because when you're eating lots of foods like that, it can bring in these pathogens, and if you're not chewing your food properly, this can invite in the pathogens as well to overgrow, and then they'll feed off that rotting food in your stomach, in your digestive tract, because it's not getting digested properly. So this can really affect your health, gut health, over a long period of time. And the other thing that I want to mention about is drinking coffee. And I'm not saying you shouldn't drink coffee at all. All I'm saying is don't drink coffee first thing in the morning. What I've experienced of this, not to drink coffee first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, because this can affect your stomach acid, and it can make your digestive tract, your stomach, more acidic. And the pathogens and the bad guys, they're going to have a big part in your digestive tract, because they love an acidic environment, and they love to feed off the rotting food that you're not digesting properly. So you want to create more of a good environment for your digestion, and keep your acidic and your stomach acid to be high and to be working for you and not against you. Hi Donna love, thanks for joining me. You're trying to cut down caffeine. Oh, that's really good. I'm not saying coffee's a bad thing, but yeah, make sure that you're eating coffee after you've eaten something, which is much more beneficial. And also with coffee, it makes a big difference if you're choosing a really good quality coffee as well. And not to drink too much coffee during the day, because that's a stimulant. It can affect your perimenopause symptoms. It can bring on more hot flashes more, and it can also deplete your adrenal glands a lot more. And you want to look after your adrenal glands in this phase of your life when they get a bit stressed out, when you're because they will help in the production of your hormones in menopause when your ovaries stop working. So those are my tips to help you with your gut health and what could be affecting your gut health with some of these habits. If you've got any questions at all about my video today, if you want to put in the comments, and I will let you know. I will answer them for you. Yes, Donna's saying it sets off my hot flashes. Yes, it does for a lot of women. And it's not nice, because a lot of people, coffee is nice to drink, isn't it? And I mean, I don't drink it myself. I don't as much anymore. I used to do just like the odd cup of coffee here and there. If you go out to a cafe with somebody, you have a cup of coffee. But yeah, it can set off, because it's a stimulant, you see, and it can increase the stress in your body. It can increase your stress hormone if your body's already a bit stressed out. So just pay attention to that if it's affecting you. An alternative to coffee is what I've found is roasted dandelion root tea. It's really, really nice, and it does have that coffee-like flavour. Or you could whip up some matcha tea and make the frothy. You can froth it up like a bit like coffee. Put some matcha green tea in that, and that will get your the taste of coffee, but it's not going to be that stimulating, because dandelion root's very, very nourishing to help with your liver health as well. So Donna says, I've been having hot flashes, hot sensations all over my body, heart racing. Yeah, that's not nice to have. Yeah, that's that can definitely be related to your gut health for sure, and your mineral balancing can be affecting the way that you want to balance out your sodium potassium levels. So magnesium helps with relaxing, making sure that you're eating a few more vegetables to increase your potassium levels. And you might be low on zinc. If you're feeling a bit sicky like that, I would try some zinc. Zinc might help you there. I've got my zinc here. I can show you. I used it's ionic zinc is really great, and you can eat that with your meals, and that just helps with your digestion as well. Feel more settled because you might be a bit, and then it can help with the stomach acid. And my magnesium chloride, I put that on my skin every day. That can help as well. Chewing ginger can help with digestion, stimulating your digestion juices, and really help to calm your stomach. Chewing ginger it creates a lot of heat in your mouth. It takes a bit of time to get used to it. I do that all the time. Chew ginger, get a bit of root ginger, and you chew it, and you have a glass of water to swallow it down, because it creates a lot of heat in your mouth, and when you swallow it, you can feel that heat going into your stomach, and that just helps to wake up your stomach acid, wakes up to get ready for digestion. It helps with digesting food as well. And it just helps to settle your stomach. It's really, really good. Yeah, that's great, Donna, that you're having magnesium tablets, because a lot of people can be magnesium deficient. If that's helping you, then that's great. So yeah, thanks for watching, ladies. If you watch the replay, let me know you watched. Any more questions, I'll answer them after, if you've not joined my live today. So take care of yourself, enjoy the rest of your day, take care, see you later.